Hello and welcome everyone, here we are, we're back to some more modern action. Today we're trying another Patreon submitted deck list. This is an Esper Azcanta control for our Patreon, Anthony. Now, I want to be clear, if you guys have watched this channel for any extended period of time, you probably know two things about me. One, I make a lot of mistakes and get irritated with myself pretty quickly. And number two, I hate Esper. I think Esper is one of the worst color combinations for Modern. That being said, I've had plenty of times where I've played Esper decks and I've enjoyed it after the fact. Does that mean Esper is actually bad? Most of the time, yes. Could Esper be good? Someday. But without fail, we're playing more Esper Control. My biggest issue I have with Esper Control is it feels kind of like Burn, at least we know where we're going. We know where we're going. Or not Burn, I'm sorry. Jeskai Control, we know where we're going. We're a control deck that tries to burn our opponent out most of the time. Between Bolt, Helix, and Snapcaster Mage. Sometimes Electrolyze, stuff like that. Grixis Control, we know where we're going. We're going to try to rip their hand apart. Rip their spell, counter all their spells. And beat them eventually over the course of a long game with Jace. Or, if we're playing Lurrus, we're going to try to just overly control the board and then beat him to death with Snapcasters and Lurrus. Bant, we're not really playing control. We're playing more Stoneblade, probably. So, our game plan's mid-range. But Esper is always kind of lacking in identity. Now, this list I do like because one of my favorite cards back when it was in Standard was Search for Azcanta. Now, that Standard set, once Dominaria came out, I really got into Standard a lot. And to be honest, I miss that Standard. I do, because at that time, I really loved playing Standard. And I enjoyed making content for Standard and stuff like that. And now I don't feel the same way anymore. I just don't. Standard is cool. It's fine. I'm not saying it's bad. If you enjoy Standard, that's great. I'm glad for you. Please enjoy Standard. Play Standard. For me, though, it's just not where it's at. Historic's also kind of meh. But if anyone does want Standard content, let me know. I would be down to play some. I just, Standard I'm only going to play if there's going to be a decent amount of people wanting to watch it. It's not like Modern Legacy, where I don't care if I play a Legacy video and it gets 10 views. If I felt like playing that deck, I'm okay playing it. Same with Modern, like the Boros Kiki deck. I didn't expect that to get more than 10, 15 views, but I wanted to play it because I enjoyed it. But anyway, so Search for Azcanta, of course, it is a enchantment. It says at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put it in your graveyard. Then if you have 7 or more lands or cards in your graveyard, you can transform Search for Azcanta, and Azcanta the Sunken Ruin. 3 mana, look at the top 4 cards of your library. May reveal a non-creature, non-land card, put it in your hand. That's super powerful. We have 3 path, 4 opt, 3 push, 2 draw on the lock, 1 logic knot, 2 mana link, a whole 4 snapcasters, 2 force negations, 2 archmage's charms, 3 Teferi time raveler, 2 esper charms, 2 Jace the Mind Sculptors, 1 Teferi time master, a master of time rather, 2 cryptic commands, and Teferi hero of Dominaria. Now, real quick before we go on to the sideboard, I just want to point out something here. Anthony, I love this list for one specific reason. Out of all of our actual intended control/win condition planeswalkers, or win condition cards, none of them are creatures. Search for Azcanta is terrible with creatures because Azcanta can't find them. So Gearhulk's a bad win condition. Stuff like that is not good. Vendilion Click, not great win condition. Stuff like that. Or, offensive condition, I should say, not win condition. But with Search, our Planeswalkers are excellent targets to find with it. Kind of like Narset. Same problem with Narset. So I like the Esper Charms. I'm a big fan of those, too. So Teferi Master of Time is an interesting one. We'll see how he is. Sideboard-wise, 2 Dovin's Vetoes, 2 Supreme Verdicts, 2 Kaya's Wrath, 2 Disputes, 2 Aether Gusts, 1 Orzhov Usurper, 2 Ashiok Dreamrender, and 2 Monastery Mentors. Now, Monastery Mentor, I'm kind of iffy on because most of our deck is in our 3s and our 2s. And Mentor traditionally isn't great with those because it doesn't allow us to cast a bunch of them at a time to make a bunch of tokens. But it's a sideboard tech. I don't think it's bad. In a control matchup, it could be pretty good. The one thing I'm worried about is graveyard stuff. We only have Kaya's Guile for that, and Kaya Orzhov Usurper. But we'll see. Obviously, with Search for Azcanta and Logic Knot and Snapcasters, we couldn't play Rest in Peace, so we had to play Nihil Spellbomb, which I do honestly think is usually worth it, but we'll see. Anyway, and then Gust and Ashiok because we don't want to lose to Amulet Titan, I assume, which I'm down with that. I hate Amulet Titan. All right, let's go and hop in round one here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you want to see more videos like this, go and hit the subscribe button. If you guys enjoy this video, hit that like button. And if you guys want to see your deck play on the channel, you can always do that by checking out the Patreon in the description of this video. Or you can always message me privately on any other source or comment on YouTube. And we can talk about possibly a one-time donation for a deck list. All right, into round one. Here we go. All right, we're back on the play. So literally just a little bit ago before this video, we were playing a Legacy. Son of a bitch. We're going to mulligan. We were playing a Legacy League. All right, this sounds better. I think we're going to put... I think we put a Charm to the bottom because we just need our land drops. We're playing Legacy. We played a sweet Esper, or Snow Control deck. Snow Miracles. It was fun. 3-2'd. Always feels good 3-2ing in Legacy, because Legacy always feels a little bit more like difficult than Modern. Modern, I feel like there's just a lot of free games. Like this one. I feel like this is a free game for our opponent right here. 100% feel like game one is a free game here. We're, of course, going to leave up Drown the Lock because we want to be able to counter enchantments. Dryad Arbor. Alright, we are going to do this. We're going to get Watery Grave. We're going to counter that because we can't actually do anything about this other one. Yep. You know what's great about Esper Charm? It's got the keyword destroy target enchantment on it. All right, let's... This is not quite going to work out how I thought it was going to. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and... counter you. Take 2. Fetch an island. Opt. Bottom. Archmage's Charm. That's a Snapcaster. I think this turn we're trying to destroy that. They do have 3 cards in hand. I guess maybe draw step we should have discarded them. Oh, non-land. Okay. Yep, I think we'll destroy the enchantment here. Take 2. Put Loris in the hand. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and pass, I guess. Alright, counter you. Grist Boom. That's not the end of the world. Obviously, it's bad, but, like, it's not the end of the world, right? Now it could just be the end of the world, because now we could just be dead to whatever they play, but... that sucks. I do wish we would have just left up this to counter that, but... that's game. And we kind of knew we were going to lose, right? Like, we didn't think we were going to win game 1. Orzhov Usurper, or Kaya's Guile there. You exile 1 mana spells. Let's cut you. Almost all of you were terrible. I'll cut it to Fairy too. Maybe I won't cut it to Fairy? I don't know. Actually, maybe it's Veto better. I think Veto's better, right? Yo, why we gotta play against Boggles round 1? That is so unfortunate. This doesn't have a Guile or a board wipe, so I got a mulligan. This does have an Orzhov Usurper. I just don't think this is gonna be good. I think we're gonna get screwed here. But I also don't want to mulligan a 5 in hopes of hitting a Kaya's Guile. Tapped. I'll draw it. I'm not a big fan of it, but I think we need to draw it. We drew a swamp, which means I am quite happy that we did that. It's all the enchantments. Yep. Gaddock Teague. Both attacking her. Yep. I'd like to draw a land so I could push him. Honestly, I wanted to fairy bounce him. Force him to spend another turn. Oh, I plus... that sucks. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I doubt they're going to dedicate their entire team to attacking. Actually, they can now. Yep, alright. Well, you saved me 5 life, Teferi, so I guess thank you there. Alright, well... I think I have to play to the high upside here. That we draw a land. We do. You fucking got Veil? Oh. Yep, that's probably game. Yep, that might just be too little too late now for us. Yep, hanging on, bro. Nice. Put Luris in the hand. Nice. Attack for 6, 7. We go to not a fuck enough. Alright, I mean, I guess. Let's just go ahead and pass. You're lethal by yourself now, aren't you? You fucking gotta be kidding me. So I can destroy this and still die. I guess let's opt and hope we hit Kai's Guile. Yeah, there's no way we can win because we can't cast Cryptic because of Gaddock Teague. I fucking hate Boggles. Alright, here we go. On the play for round 2. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Oh, fucking kill me. Oh, see, this is why I hate Esper. I know this is absolutely completely irrelevant to what deck we're playing and has nothing to do with the colors, but I fucking hate Esper because of this. Right here. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Dun 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 dun. It's a Legacy League. I mean, so the... Yeah, I mean, most of our 2-drops, we could get Watery Grave and be able to cast, or Hollow Fountain and be able to cast basically almost everything else. May also mulligan. I'm gonna mulligan again. I just feel like this is much better. And put you and you back. This is way better. Plus, we might get to see the power of Azcanta here. I mean, they're Luris, so they probably have a mill, but, or I mean, a discard spell. That's alright. Hopefully, they'll just be hating on search and just choose to go after me opt, or I mean, me Teferi. Jund Shadow. Yum. I wish Scourge of Skyclave wasn't so freaking expensive. In case you guys hadn't noticed, I definitely prefer owning most of my MTGO cards. It makes it easier for me to play whatever I want for whatever videos I want. Of course, unfortunately, Scourge is quite expensive. Yep, fucking discard spell. Yep, they're taking Search for Azcanta here probably. Although they're actually playing Jund, so they could have Abrupt Decays and trophies. If that's the case, I think taking Search is probably still the best choice, but they still might underestimate Search and take Teferi. I've noticed a lot of people that haven't played against Search in the past don't value it very highly. Huh? Don't want to either played against it before or just wants to get rid of it. On the land. What I bought on the land? I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't. No, I don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I did that. I had it in my head so, like, so strict. They have another discard spell that explains why they chose to do things. Ah, fucking kill me. Chose to do things that way. But by Teferi. Yep. I'm gonna pass this stupid scavenging news, I think. I just don't want it to sit around very long. Based on the way they're playing, they might not be Death Shadow, they might just be... Fuck, I was supposed to do this during their fucking... Whatever. I'm gonna do that during their upkeep, but... I'm irritated, so I'm not thinking. 6/7 fucking Tarmogoyf. And Dark Confidant. Well, I'm gonna tap them, draw probably. Oh, fucking kill me. Alright, we're taking 8, hoping to counter this and draw a card. The right play here, I think, is just to pass the turn. Actually, let's counter and bounce it. Third fucking Tarmogoyf, man. They're pretty fucking good at drawing those Tarmogoyfs, aren't they? Pretty fucking good at drawing them Tarmogoyfs. That's so annoying. I want to just concede and go to the next game because we're so far behind at this point. We're just not coming back. Yeah, I'd probably cast Bauble from the graveyard and cast Tarmogoyf from my hand. Seven, 8. So I can snap. Opt looking for path. You'd have been good to turn to go. Alright. So verdicts, yes. Ashox, also yes. And actually, all of you, yes as well. So, I think you guys are good cards. So, I think Force Negation comes out first here. Teferi can come out. Esper Charm's probably too weak. I'm going to cut Logic Knots. We don't need Usurper. Let's run 61 cards. It's fine. I am so tired of Lurrus being in this format. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't think anyone can put into words just how much I'm tired of that card existing. Like, whoever thought Lurrus was a good card I hope they now are stuck just solely designing tokens. Like, I hope they're not allowed to do anything other than like, go get people to draw token art. Because, like, it's one thing like Oko, like, alright, busted Planeswalkers, makes sense. But Companion, that was a mistake from the second you saw the word. Like, oh my god, that was a mistake. And even with the nerf now, it's still just not even... It's not even close to fair still. They're still way too powerful. Especially Lurrus. Well, specifically Lurrus. Yeah, I don't know. Probably just bitching too much. Everyone else probably loves Lurrus being in the format. Playing versed. I mean, this hand's pretty bad. It's just... We still run that major risk of just, like, not being able to actually, like, draw lands and stuff. But we have Fatal Pushes for their removal. We have Mana Leak for their spells if it gets to stick around. Teferi's not very good, and Path is honestly kind of bad against them. But let's be real. They never don't have the discard spells, so we're just kind of at the mercy of their discard. Yeah, here we probably lose our Mana Leak, just because Path to Exile is just duplicates. What's the thoughts? I could see them just taking a problem that they don't want to deal with later away, like the Teferi. I don't know. We'll see. At least they were starting to make it so that the companion can still only be put in your hand at sorcery speed. At least they were smart enough to do that, because it'd be a nightmare if you could do it at instant speed. There'd be no... That cost would basically at that point be 0. Wow, opponent, it's not that hard of a choice. Holy shit, they took Teferi. I am so surprised by that. Well, this tells me they're green-black, because why else would you play the Pathway? I mean, I'm going to counter this, I guess. I don't really like it. Put Lurrus in hand. The fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm not gonna trade him for a card yet. I might do that next turn. Not trade it in, but... My hand's the same. You know the contents of my hand. Fuck you, opponent. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Let's actually draw a card first. Fuck you. It's so annoying. Yep. Put Lourdes in the hand. Oh, fucking what? That fucking sucks. That's the best card you could have drawn. Hands down. Alright, we gotta draw an Ashiok now if we want to have any chance of winning this fucking game. Ashiok, Kai's Guile. Fucking not that. Yep, play Luris. Then recast one Tarmy Boy. Or Dark Confidant actually would probably be better. The extra cards is going to bury us pretty quickly here. Fuck, come on. Thank you. Alright, let's get rid of this stupid fucking cat. Ay, 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 ay. Rain of fucking tears, man. We lost a lot to try and get to that fucking path to exile. And like the real fucking kick to the nuts. Yeah, so the real kick to the nuts here is I think we have to just go ahead and path this now. Because I really don't want them just getting that much extra cards. You're 2-2. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Goes to 2. Fuck, that's a problem. Yep, we gotta draw that second Supreme Verdict. Like now. Oh, hey, yeah, fucked up. It's fine. As I'm going to target opt. It's going to stop them from being able to pump this thing any further. Yep. No more black sources in the deck. We're not casting black spells anymore. Ah, yeah. Yep. All right, on the next round. All right, this hand looks pretty good. We'll keep it for round 3. Definitely not the start we wanted. Really disappointed so far. But that is a fucking... If this is Jund, I think I'm going to quit and start a new league because I'm so fucking done with this. Okay, nope. I don't know what this is. Oh, I see what we're doing now. I am quite intrigued, opponent. This is like some kind of red-black aristocrats. It's pretty dope. I can dig that. Less diggy. Esper terms, whatever. I think we're gonna pull. No, we can't. We gotta get Hollow Fountain. Yeah, we can't pay the life. Or we can't afford to get a white source because I'm gonna have to shock this in next turn for sure. I only feel like I could do this because they don't have another... They don't have anything with this to get back with this yet. Are they trying to be like Black-Red's elementals with the Stitchers so they self-mill? They still missed for Thunderkin Awakener, which is perfect. Yeah, we're going to put that in the graveyard. I'm sorry, Teferi, but... You gots to go, buddy. Bright side, if they actually, managed to put something in the graveyard. Claim it? Sure. Another Thunderkin Awakener. Actually, it's got to be in combat. Yeah, I'll put that in the bin. It's going to pass the turn here. We got 5 cards. Main deck Ashocks are cool. Take 1. Bottom. Yes, flip it. Let's draw. Alright, we're going to pass. I don't want to shock, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass. Sure. Yep. Take the hit for 3. Draw for turn. Another land, eh? Jace. Fate Seal. Bottom that bitch. You ain't getting a Croxa. That will be the end of us. Okay, please don't kill me. Brainstorm. There's that. Draw this fairy back. I guess. I think Skelemental Gone's a good one. Boom, Egon gone. Get it, Egon gone. Alright, let's take a look. I meant to take a Logic Knot. Oh well. It's probably fine. Right. Top card, Thunderkin. Now you can keep it. We'll kill it before you get to actually attack with anything. Yep, down to 4. Drown. Push. Another land. I think we'll counter it. I don't mind countering Stitcher Supplier, to be honest. Keep in mind, we still don't know about Thunderkin Awakener, but we can still snap and push it. Let's tap Godless Shrine here. That's nice. Top card is Unearth. You can have it because we have Force Negation. Pick you up and draw a card. Ooh, yes, that's beautiful. Force it. Top card is keep land. We will happily go to your turn. Land, one unknown. I mean, sure. Alt it. Just because. Just because. All right, let's go to game 2. All of our graveyard hate package comes in. I don't think Verdict's where we're at in this game. Esper Charm seems kind of weak here. Logic Knot seems weak as well. Just a very Time Master. And maybe we'll cut a Raveler as well. Just run it like that. I hope that's right. It's really tough to make that decision. There's so much that is going on here in this match. There's such a heavy graveyard reliant deck. This is a mulligan. This hand doesn't do anything here. This hand's okay. I think we put Jace to the bottom just because he's a long way away. Alright, so we're going to leave up this Flooded Strand eventually for the Fatal Push. Although, we could always just do this now. That is indeed going to be fucking awful. Beautiful. A little annoying, but alright. Let's see. So all cards from each opponent's graveyard. Boom, make a 1/1. Yep, and you're going to choose not to activate Ashok here because you don't want it dead in one turn. We did that because I just want to get the value out of this Zephyri. I don't really want to lose it. I will admit it could be wrong, but at this point I think they're more likely to throw a bolt at fucking Croxa. And then get it back too. Yep. Boy. So draws your cards hoping to find a removal spell for this stupid card. Well, we failed to find a removal spell for it, but on the bright side, I guess we do have at least a decent hand now. I'm a pretty fan of that. Well, nothing else. We're gonna get to go Snapcaster tap draw, or not snap tap draw, cryptic tap draw. Oh, this is when I gotta kill this now in pre-combat. Although that is so much better. Yep. I think I'm just gonna trade this in for a card. Land kind of sucks, but I guess we'll see. I guess I still has mana for another snap drawn if I need to. Depending on what my opponent does this turn, I think I'm going to snap Archmage's Charm, draw 2 cards. So I don't have to snap Cryptic something or snap Drown. I probably won't have to drown anything, but at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Okay. Snap. Archmage. Well. Guess I'm just gonna fucking die, aren't I? You now have Croxa. We go to 2. Perfectly timed graveyard hate. I can't say shit to our opponent there about that one. You literally just play Croxa, opponent. Come on. Get with the program. That works too. Yeah. I mean, we just can't beat them if we can't get their fucking graveyard gone. Sorry, guys. I sound annoyed because I am annoyed. This is just so frustrating not being able to deal with just... This league has just not gone good. Like, I don't think this deck is bad. I don't think Esper in general is good, but I think this deck is fine. Like, I don't know. I do not know. Man. Alright, we're back for game 3. With a... You know, I'm going to keep it, actually. We have Kaya and we have Drown. We just need a Black Source, and this hand is actually pretty strong. They're going to 6. I mean, honestly, we hit a Black Source. This hand's not bad. Did I just... fuck, I did put that on top. Why did I do that? It's fine. It's not fine. It's really not. That... Breathe. I need to calm down. I think after this video, I'm just take the rest of the night off and come back to this video later because I need a cool down. I'm just not... I'm like massively fucking up right now, and I need to calm down. I'm like way too irritated with myself. Don't know if that was right or not, but... The scariest thing I can play here is like Lightning Skeleton. Actually, Ashok's the scariest thing I can fucking play. We should have mana leaked it. I don't care about that. They don't have elements on the graveyard to get back. We're good. Please draw me a Black Source. I don't know if this is the point where I start to find this funny. Or if I just start to get really irritated with my deck. Legitimate 50-50 right now. Fucking Rakdos Charm me, bitch. I shouldn't say that. Our opponent's not a bitch. I don't know who our opponent is. You motherfucker. Never mind. Our opponent's a bitch. Our opponent is exactly what I fucking accused him being. Bin. Alright, we're fucking doing this, I guess. It's funny, because not even the top cards of our deck are freaking black sources. Oh, God. So I know our opponent probably has no idea how big of a blow that actually is. Yo, fuck right off. Just straight fuck off, deck. Holy shit. Just like not even, this is not even fucking comedic at this point. This is fucking straight out annoying. Fuck it. I'm starting to look at the top card of your library. Dreadbore, bottom that bitch. Get out of here. If we had black sources right now, I would not be worried about Egon whatsoever. I'd be perfectly fine with him having Egon, but... On the bright side, we can counter the Crooks the second time around. I'd love to somehow win this game without a single fucking black source. I mean, Thunderkin Awakener. No, you can have it. Snap. Path. Path and Croxa. Block there. Black Source. Holy shit, thank you. You can have it. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. I thought we were going to have to win that game without a single Black Source. Like, we played that entire match blue-eye control. You realize that, right? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to put it on the bottom. Fuck, that's bad. That's bad. They could have a Dreadbore now and we could lose the fucking game because of it. Never mind. We're golden. Each one sacrifice a creature. GG opponent. Alright. We finally won one. We'll be back in just a minute with the next round. At least, well, a minute for you. It's going to be a while for me, but see you then. On the draw for round 4 here, and I guess we're going to keep it. We can get a Black Source for our opts. Give us Drown. Oh, yay. The literal... I hate seeing Flooded Strand across the table from me when I'm playing Flooded Strand decks. It's just not fun. They're such grindy matchups and so long. They are the Bant Snowblade. Probably should have saved it for a land, or tried to go for a land, but I just want another castable spell. They have a Totski. We're going to get screwed here, so... Well, looks like we're going to lose. Nah, I'm just going to fucking discard a card. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Holy shit. Oh my god. So many fucking turns without a white source. Fine, I won't concede yet. Well, as soon as he bounces, I think I concede. Doesn't bounce it. Interesting. Did you just fucking say time warp? Are they playing Soul Herder? Since when does Soul Herder play Teferi? Please just force negation it so we can go to game 2. No. I do love these lands. The way they look is just beautiful. Almost as nice as these. Yeah, so that's 100% confirmed Soul Herder. We're going to try to push the Quaddle. I guess we're going to pass. I mean, we can't do anything here. Dun 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 dun. I don't give a fuck. Ousting is literally the same as it getting pathed. Alright, puts on the top card though. Second one's up. Nice. Fuck, what I ought to pass to my turn. I could have drawn 2 cards. Whatever. I don't care that much. Alright, let's just move on. We're just not getting anywhere, and our opponent's not doing anything either. So they are obviously... Actually, let's take you out. They are a Soul Herder deck, it looks like. Yeah. Sounds perfect. We'll keep it. Beautiful, another land. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Interesting, no snow land there from them. They're holding their hand, that's why. I guess I should have put up Archmage's Charm. Yeah, whatever. I can't cast 2 counter spells anyway. I really like to catch them tapping out for something. And then us slam Teferi. Let's see. Oh, fuck yes. Easily one of the easiest disputes of my life. Show me the force. Please don't have the force. They got the fucking force. Yep. Alright, well. That might very well be game over now, though, unfortunately, because now I get a result of Fairy Time Raveler, and we can't do anything about it. Ah, worse, they just play their own big Teferi, and we lose the fucking game because of that. I love Magic. It is definitely it's definitely a fun game. Right, everybody? Should have put the colony. That was stupid. I mean, if this doesn't resolve, we lose. Alright, well, if this doesn't resolve. If this resolves, we're probably going to lose. Nope. Gets countered by Force Negation. Sweet. What the fuck? Yo. That is beautiful. No, I just can't pay 2. Okay. Yep, up to 7. Yep, up to 4. Quaddle. Mm-hmm. Great. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You fucking joking, right? Like this is just one big fucking joke. Fuck. Sure. Yeah, both their ephemerate should go away forever. Yay. Yeah, let's draw cards. Or at least fucking try to. Who am I kidding? Cool. Alright, on to the final round with our 1-3 record. Alrighty. We'll keep this hand on the draw for round number 5. That's not how I want this to start. I did not know they reprinted Logic Knot. We're going to get the new art. Oh, no. Mill? No, that's not Mill. Some kind of artifact nonsense. Skyclave. What the hell? Well, I guess we got to have to exile this stupid... guess let's do it. I think I'm okay letting them draw some cards. I don't want to ramp them into Urza this turn and can't counter it. Like, yeah, it's annoying they're going to get bobbled back. They're going to draw a bunch of cards. But I'd rather not lose to fucking Urza this turn. Resolves. Time Raveler. Yep. Yep. Again, important detail there. We can't wait till the upkeep because if we wait till then, they get to tap it targeting the card and then they get to do it anyway. Pyre of the fuck? What in the actual fuck are you even playing? Do you even know? Like, I don't mean to be a dick opponent, but do you even know what the hell you're playing over here? Pyre of Heroes? You got a core. You got a Merfolk Wizard, a Spirit, I guess Core Spirit, Merfolk Wizard, and fucking Thopters? What the fuck are you playing? Oh. At first you don't succeed, try again. I just had to fucking do math for a second. Wait a minute, is it gonna work? Yeah, we gotta force him to pay 2. Ah, fucking rebukes. Nope. Got nothing for it. Life happens. I make a Thopter. It's Fairy. Plus. Yep. Tap it, bounce the... No, what? Really? Huh. They failed to find basics. Are they out of basics? The fuck? Uh-huh. Oh, they also have Construct. Yeah, I'm blocking 100%. Love me some fucking lands. Yep. Huh? The fuck are we doing now? I fucking hate this. Draw some cards. That is the definition of fucking terrible. Yep. Okay, so against them, I want disputes, verdicts, all of this. I think possibly vetoes. Fuck, I just want like the entire deck. Alright, so we don't... So these... For sure. And these maybe. So... Let's cut the Charms. They're kind of the weakest card in the deck. Let's cut Master of Time. Let's cut Time Raveler. A Time Raveler. Let's cut down on the pushes, because push isn't that great here. Let's not bring these in. I'll just submit 61 cards. Oh, boy. Yeah, if they want a Pithing Needle to Fairy Time Raveler, we could have bounced a stupid-ass token. And maybe somehow managed to not fucking lose, but... I guess I'll keep this. We're pretty bad off there. There's not much we could do. Another thing is, I think 3-man lands is a little too much. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just am irritated with the fucking game. I want more counter spells, more removal, things like that. That's technically one of the things I asked for. Right, we're going to play Plains and search. That way I can hold up Flooded Strand and Fatal Push for next turn. Of course, my luck, they're just going to go land, Pithing Needle, Flooded Strand, play Emery, pass, and then we're going to cry because we have 2 Flooded Strands in hand. We'll probably mill over a bad card we don't want and then draw into the Flooded Strand because that's how my night's going with this, or that's how this league's going. Mystic Gates. Do love me a little Mystic Gate action here. Fucking Stoneforge. Oh my god. You got Stoneforge in there too? Why? Alright, we're gonna kill the fucking Stoneforge Mystic. I actually want Path. I actually do not mind it at all. Push here on the Stoneforge is certainly better because we don't really want to ramp him to Batterskull. At the same time, Path is obviously the better removal spell for Urza. Because it's less conditional to get off. Resolves.
Sorry, I can't do...
Opponent's thinking what's the name here. It's very Hero of Dominaria. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to mill over that. Mm-hmm. Well, here's the lovely part where they blow us out of the water with a counterspell. No. Bennett and transform. Teferi. Urza. Yep. Next turn we'll get a Path him, I guess. Bounce a token, Path Urza. Feels pretty good. I don't fucking get this. What is it there for? Fucking gotta be kidding me. Oh, fucking kill me. I don't even know what the fuck to do here. How do we beat this fucking combo? Did I make a play somewhere where I fucked up? Is that what happened? I think we're pretty fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They give me 5 tokens next turn. Six tokens. Alright. Down sick, bounce you. Yep. It's fairy. See, you're making me do things I don't want to frickin' do. Fucked up part is they can play both this turn. We can only actually deal with one of them. Yep. Mm-hmm. Kill one. Yep. Now we have to find an answer for Batterskull as well. I'm not entirely sure what the hell we're supposed to really do here. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this stupid Inventor's Fair. Yeah, we're just dead, because they can just Inventor's Fair for another freaking Thopter Foundry. What the fuck do you even do? Fuck. Counter tap. Is this motherfucking Artificer? Alright, opponent, you win this one. Yep. Cool. Alright, we went 1-4. Honestly, just got our asses beaten every single game. Pretty tough. I don't think the deck was bad. I think it was really just not our night. Had a really tough run of things. I don't know. I don't think this is a bad version of the deck. I do like the Esper Azcanta. Every single time we started going off with Esper Azcanta, it was awesome. The card is really, really good. But admittedly, the card is not in a great position right now between Teferi Time Raveler, Skyclave Apparition. There's just so many cards that it's like, oh, this card is not that great. But, you know, the time that it's stuck and got a flip, pretty sweet. But it's kind of give or take. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.